Ever filled in a form and wished it could just auto-fill part of it for you with a single click? Or maybe you're building a form and wondering, how do I make that magic button that updates other fields? Well, in today's lesson, we'll break down exactly how to build that magic in React. You'll learn how to create a basic form with two text fields, use state in React to store data, add a button click event, copy the content of one field into another. Many beginners get stuck when it comes to event handling in React. It's not like plain JavaScript where you can just grab an element and add an event listener. But once you learn the React way, it's actually cleaner, smarter, and more powerful. And we'll see that in action today with a real-world example. All right, here's the roadmap for today's little React adventure. We'll start by understanding what event handling is and how it's done in React. Then we'll build a simple but practical form that allows users to copy text from one input to another using a button. After that, we'll even go one step ahead and reverse the action just to solidify the logic. So yeah, buckle up. This is going to be fun. At the end of this lesson, you'll be walking out with some solid superpowers. Not only will you understand how events work in React, but you'll also master how to store and update user input using useState. And honestly, these skills are everywhere. Whether you're building login forms, contact pages, or full-on admin panels. So, what is a button click event in React? Unlike traditional HTML and JS, React uses something called the synthetic event system, a lightweight wrapper around the browser's native events. You don't need add event listener or any DOM juggling. Just add onClick equals my function to your button and you're done. And that my function, it's just a regular JavaScript function you define in your component. Easy, right? Here's what that looks like in code. You define your handle click function and then attach it to your button with onClick equals handle click. The cool thing? No quotes, no strings, no inline JavaScript mess. You're passing a real function reference here. And once the button is clicked, React fires that function, and boom. Button was clicked shows up in your console. Okay, let's build something real now. This form has two input fields. The user types into the first one, and when they click the copy button, we take the value from input A and paste it into input B. We use useState to store values of both fields. Input 1 is controlled by the user typing. Input 2 gets updated only when the user clicks the button. The handle copy function just does set input 2, input 1. That's it. React takes care of the rest. Simple and beautiful. Let's take this one step further. What if we want to reverse the action? Instead of copying A to B, now let's allow the user to copy B to A with another button. Just drop in this one-liner. onClick, set input or an input 2. Now your form becomes interactive both ways, like a little text teleporter. This is how real-world apps evolve, small enhancements that make a big difference. So congrats. You now know how to build that with React like a pro. Before we wrap up, let's hit the highlights. You now know how to wire up button clicks using onClick. You've seen how useState makes inputs dynamic, and you've seen a real working example of copying data onClick. Trust me, these little tricks will come up a lot in your React journey. So pat yourself on the back and start building apps in React.